Hey guys, Nick Gamer 3 back with another Madden Mobile 21 video. Today I'm testing out a new series. It's not going to be like very common, like not like every couple of days I'm going to put this out, but I put a poll on my Discord like 2 3 weeks ago. If you wanted to see like an investing guide for each promo that comes out, I put that out right at the start of Team of the Year, and I did not realize how long Team of the Year was going to be. That was like over a week. That was like 10 days, 2 weeks promo. It was so long, and it was not like a good investing promo because everyone was so expensive. Like everything here, wow, 17 mil for Sanders. Jesus. Yeah, exactly. Everything here is like over 10 mil. The cheapest one here is like Dalvin Cook, who's like 8. Like everything is so expensive. You couldn't really invest in anything except maybe Miles Garrett, which I'm trying, but I'm not sure it's gonna work. But whatever. I got all of these under 8. So even if I sell them for 9 mil, I'll make profit on all of them. But I don't know. We'll see. That was like the only possible investment for Team of the Year. So I didn't really want to make a video on it. And then we haven't had anything since that until season 6. And you're seeing this after Campus Heroes comes out. I'm recording this the day that Campus Heroes sneak peeks came out. So that's why you'll see the investing guide for Campus Heroes before you see it for this one, which is kind of weird, but yeah. So I'm doing it for the S season 6 X Factors Field Pass. Now, the field passes are going to be a little bit different than the regular promos because they last a full month, where a promo is like usually a week, except if it's Team of the Year, it's 2 weeks. So I'm just going to be going off based on what I did for S5, like what went up in price for Championship Run, and I'm just going to be doing it for S6. So the first thing with the field pass, you want to buy all your players like the day that the field pass ends, when everyone gets their rewards for like the top 10,000 or whatever it is. Solo programs, I think it's in here. Like the leaders, you get, let me see here. Okay, yeah. So top 100,000, you're getting 91 overall. So this is the day that you want to buy your players because you got 100,000 people that are going to get 91 pluses. Except for you. So you have 90,000 people that are going to get 91 pluses, which is going to like every S6 player is going to drop during that time. So you want to buy it the day the field pass ends is when you want to buy players for field passes because that's what they're going to be at their cheapest. I was like monitoring the prices of all the players through S5 to see when they were at their cheapest and their highest. They were highest during the tournament and they were lowest like the day the tournament ended and when the field pass ended. So you want to buy your players the day the field pass ends. I just want to make sure that's clear. So yeah, I mean you could do it before, but I just wouldn't recommend it because they're gonna drop. Like the last day of the field pass is when things are at their cheapest, when it ends. So I'm gonna go based on S5. So S5, the 94 overalls, like the Devontae Adams, the Brandon Sheriff, these dudes right here. These were less than 2 million coins during the field pass. After that, people needed them to evo their players. So they have dropped since then, but they were up at 3 mil at some point. Like they were almost 3.5 mil at some point. They have since dropped now, but you can still see a 2 mil bid, which is more than he was when the field pass was over. So again, you want to get these the day the field pass ends. These are equivalent to the 96 overalls in S6. I'll show you those right now if you don't know what I'm talking about. S6, this is S5. God, why do I do this? S6. These players are equivalent to what I'm talking about. So you're going to want to buy a bunch of these. I think these are going to be pretty good as well. I don't see a reason why it would work in S5 and not S6. I don't see a reason why. People are going to need these to evo their players because they're going to be 98 overalls instead of 96s or whatever. Yeah, I think most of the Masters were 96s during championship run. Yeah, Super Bowl and stuff. So yeah, so these cards are very investable. Marcus Peter, Jordan Poyer, Baker Mayfield, and Montez Sweat. Yeah, there are only 4. So these things are very investable. You can get if you can get some of these under 2 million coins, don't do it now. Do it like the day the field pass ends because I mean, if you can now, I mean, go for it. But there's no way you're going to get anything under 2 million coins even Baker Mayfield's over 2 mil right now. So yeah, I mean, once you can get these under 2 million coins, they will rise up to at least 3 mil. I sold a bunch of these for 3 mil. I didn't have many, but I did sell some for like 2.75, 3 million coins. So these are very investable. Just don't buy them yet. And the other ones are the 96 out of position X Factor players. They shouldn't be out yet. There are none of the auction house right now, but the Sean Alexander and the Montez Sweat that were like accidentally released. There's none up right now, but those cards are like the best investment opportunities like in this game. Like usually during S5, it was the Jerry Rice middle linebacker, this thing right here, and the Von Miller tight end. I invested in a couple Von Millers under 2 mil. They all sold for over 3. And Jerry Rice, he was up at like 4.5 mil at some point, and you could get both of those under 2 mil. So again, you get these the day the field pass ends. A ton of like the S6 versions of these, the 96 Jalen Smith and the 96 Sean Alexander. They're going to drop. They're going to be under 2 million coins. You could buy them, bid on them, whatever you want. And in the coming week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, whatever it may be, they're going to rise to above 3 million coins. And they will drop, obviously. I mean, you saw that Jerry Rice has been sitting for like 3 hours at 2 mil. I mean, 3 mil. So, yeah, right here. So, obviously, they will drop. You want to get it at the maximum price, which is like usually about 1.5, 2 weeks after it ends. So, those are very good. The 96 Jalen Smith, 96 Sean Alexander are going to be your best investments. But just again, when the day the field pass ends is when they are officially released. Well, one of them is going to be released with the tournaments. One's going to be released with the end of the field pass. So just buy them like the day they come out when they're the cheapest. So yeah, and then the only other championship run player that I could see as investable is Brandon Cooks, because like usually the special teams players are like the most investable ones, but for S6 the only special teams ones are 81 Bradley Pinion, 82 Jason Myers, 83 Jamal Agnew. They're just too low overalls to be investable. So that yeah, it really was a bad field pass to start this, but yeah, those are not investable. I mean, if they were like 90 overall, I would definitely say yes. So yeah, again, the only thing I could see investable besides the things I've already talked about is this Brandon Cooks, because he is so fast. He's going to be a budget beast. Again, actually, it wouldn't. Yeah. The last day of the field pass is the best time to buy like anything. So he's probably going to be like less than 100K once the field pass is done. So yeah, that is the only investable. I wouldn't recommend Brandon Cooks though. Yeah, I know. Yeah, disregard that. So I would say just the 96s, whether that's these or the Sean Alexander and who is it? Jalen Smith. Yeah. So yeah, once those come out, get them at their cheapest, which is the last day. My best investment for S5 was Naheem Hines, because he was a diamond special teams player, the punt returner. This dude right here. I got over 50 of these things for under 500K, and they all sold for like over 650. You can see it for 403 now. I believe that's still like a snipe. But like no one pays attention to this. I mean, you see the one here bought for 500, so I could probably make money off this right now. Hey, no, never mind. So yeah, that was that. I made over 5 million coins off investing in Naheem Hines. I wouldn't recommend buying 50 of someone. I would recommend staying like 20, 30. I mean, 10, 20, depending on how pricey it is. But I bought 50 of him, over 50 of him. But it did pay off, and I made a lot of coins. So yeah, just to recap, S6s, you want the 96s, Jalen Smith, Sean Alexander, and all of these dudes, potentially Brandon Cooks. Buy them the last day of the field pass, the day the field pass ends. Yeah, all right. I've said that 100 times, but yeah. So yeah, that's the video. S6 investing guide. Yeah, good luck. And yeah, Campus Hero video. I mean, it would have already come out by the time you're seeing this, but yeah. Goodbye, guys. Like, subscribe if you're new.